Breaking news this afternoon out of Philly. Carson Wentz being traded to the Colts. What does it mean for both teams? Who won this trade? I'm going to talk about that and more right here coming up on Ballard Sports Media. Let's go. Hey everybody, what's going on? Chris Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with breaking news just moments ago. Sources reading this article, quoting from ESPN, site sources, just do it, Chris Mortensen and Adam Schefter reporting this and putting this article out just 23 minutes ago, quoting here, the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed to trade star quarterback Carson Wentz to the Indianapolis Colts for a 2021 third-round draft pick and a conditional 2022 second-round pick that could turn into a first-rounder, league sources tell ESPN. That's the first part of this article here. So, Carson Wentz is going from Philly to Indianapolis. This is huge, people. And I'm not surprised by this. I guess I'm surprised by where he ended up, is what I'm trying to say. I did not expect him to maybe go to the Colts. But, I think it'd be great. I mean, look, how much longer are the Colts going to give Jacoby Brissett? That's the real question. Which actually, it might be a long time. They actually might. I mean, you also got Phillip Rivers. So wait, hold on. You mean to tell me this? You mean to tell me that the Colts have Jacoby Brissett, or Phillip Rivers retired? I'm sorry about that. He had to take care of his kids, but I don't know. That recently happened. I kind of forgot about that. I was kind of caught up with everyone else with the Colts quarterbacks. But anyway, you got Jacoby Brissett. Not bad, but this had some depth. Plus, I think they still got Jacob Eason, if I'm not mistaken, who was a Washington quarterback, a Washington Husky, was drafted in 2019, or I think actually 2020, last year's draft, if I'm not mistaken. Former Georgia quarterback, lost the starting job to Jake Fromm. Anyway, so I'm here to break this down. Who won this trade? Right? Who won this trade? And honestly, I don't even think it's that close. I think Philadelphia won this trade because of one thing. They got rid of Carson Wentz. What happened last year with them? What did they go? 3-8 or 3? I don't know. They had a tie in there, I think. And they only had 3 or 4 wins. And it wasn't until a little bit halfway through the season where they pretty much looked at Carson Wentz. Doug Peterson said, this isn't working. This is not working. And what do? They put Jalen Hurts in there, and he sparks the offense, wins the starting job, and gives Philly a spark on the offense. And Carson Wentz, see, here's the thing, and I've brought this up several times, but I mean, isn't it kind of funny that they give Carson Wentz a massive contract after last season? Not the one we just finished up, but the 2019 season, I guess, would be last year's season. They give Wentz this huge contract, right? And then in the second round, I think 53 or 54 overall, they draft Jalen Hurts, and Philadelphia Eagles fans were pissed. Why are we drafting a quarterback, especially in the second round? And we just wasted a pick. We could have got some O-line. We could have got this or that. We just gave Wentz all this money, and you're drafting a quarterback? I don't think they were upset because it was Hurts or whatever, but the fact that they drafted a quarterback. Because they just paid Wentz all this money. They just gave him this contract. Now they want to draft Jalen Hurts and bring him in. And I even made a video and I said they should be happy about that pick. And it turns out I was right all along. Because how much longer are you going to give him? And because you guys don't really have a true backup quarterback. You really don't, Philly. And with rumors and rumors and rumors, past few weeks, past few months, all you hear about from the Eagles, you don't hear about the defense, you don't hear about, I mean, you heard about the new head coach, right? You hear about all that. But it's all, what's going to happen with Carson Wentz, right? Carson Wentz even looked promising in his career. At the start of it, he looked great. He saved Philadelphia, right? He had great talent. But somewhere last season, because he did start out like half the season, then halfway through they do the whole Hurts thing, give Hurts a chance, whatever, you know. Man. And they don't get a quarterback. Philadelphia is not getting a quarterback out of this. They trade Carson Wentz to the Colts for exchange for a 2021 third round pick and conditional 2022 second round pick that could turn into a first, meaning like it could possibly be a first round pick or whatever for next year. Adam Schefter reporting that, ESPN's senior writer, posting that 40 minutes ago. Here's the thing, people. Eagles fans rejoice to the fact that you no longer have Carson Wentz. Holy crap. Like, we finally got rid of him. That's what they should be saying. Jalen Hurts is going to be the quarterback, right? I mean, that's really the only logical reason. And that was the thing with this whole new head coach deal, right? And, you know, it's... You know, I mean, what's this new coach's name? He keeps, man, Nick Sirianni. It keeps slipping my mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, it kept slipping my mind. Nick Sirianni's the new coach to replace Doug Peterson. A few weeks ago, been a month, we get that. There were rumors about that guy coming in. Was he going to go back to Carson Wentz? Does he want to stick with Hurts? There were rumors that he would ditch Jalen Hurts for some reason. Well, here they are, and they trade Carson Wentz for 2 draft picks to the Colts. I'm here basically not only to report this, but to go ahead and tell you Eagles fans, which I guess you guys already know, I'm not hearing anything like Carson Wentz needs to be our guy or anything. And in fact, be glad that he's gone. I know you guys are. Eagles fans are excited. They're happy to see him leave and everything. Obviously, I'm sure you wish him the best. I mean, you hate to... He never really did anything wrong other than... It just wasn't working out this past season. Decline in play. The offense was terrible. And leadership and everything was just bad. Poor head coaching by Doug Peterson. And they needed a spark. So they turn to Jalen Hurts. He gives them a spark. He starts clicking. The offense starts clicking. And Doug Peterson looks like he's figured it out. That's not enough to keep him from getting fired. But, I mean, I still... Could you have imagined, people, what it would have been for the Eagles if they had started Jalen Hurts early on, not after like the trade deadline or halfway point or the final month, right? Now, I could understand. You're always going to start the veteran, more experienced over the rookie quarterback to start the season, right? Well, except for the Jaguars, you know good and well they're taking Trevor Lawrence and they're going to start him day one. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? But anyway, you just do that. So you're going to start Carson Wentz, who has helped the Eagles in the past. You know, the year they won the Super Bowl, sure, it was Nick Foles, but there were some issues with Carson Wentz. I think maybe injury or maybe just the fact that Foles was just better. Carson Wentz isn't terrible. I actually think he's going to do great with the Colts. And if he ends up not doing so, you can come on here and call me a dummy. Okay. I just think that he's done in Philadelphia, obviously. And he very much should leave Philadelphia. He should. So overall, what do I think of this trade? You get 2 draft picks, which the Eagles need help all the way around. Offensive line, some guys on defense. Maybe they could get a couple more receivers, some weapons or whatever for Jalen Hurts. You know, so who won the trade, though? Did the Colts win it in getting Carson Wentz? Or did the Eagles get it by just getting rid of it? I'm giving it to the Eagles. Because they got rid of Wentz like they should have done halfway through this season. You don't even have to trade him. Just cut him. Straight up cut him off the team. It wasn't working out. You could just tell if you had not started Jalen Hurts, right? Like, if you had not started Jalen Hurts at all, man, they went 4-11-1. They had one tie with the Bengals at 23. And it was it was actually more than halfway. So, it was the Packers game. At the Packers, and they lost 30-16. That was where Jalen Hurts finally came in. And in the fourth quarter or whatever, gave him a spark. I don't think he ended up scoring, but he at least moved the ball on Green Bay. And they had a great Green Bay was a great team. One of the best defenses in the league last year. And you're moving the ball downfield as a first-year rookie quarterback, Jalen Hurts. I think Carson Wentz might have some good success with the Colts. I really do. I don't think it's going to be too bad for him, but it just obviously wasn't working out in Philadelphia. It wasn't. And now the Eagles straight up are turning to Jalen Hurts. There's no question about who's going to start between him or Wentz or what's going to happen with Wentz. He's gone now. Eagles fans, celebrate that. Unless you're sitting there drooling and saying, no, we should have kept Wentz. He was our guy. For what? He had a QBR last year of 44.6. 44.6. And Jalen Hurts didn't come in until that Saints game. He had the Saints, the Cardinals, the Cowboys, and Washington. 4 games. That means 12 other games. Who was the starter? Who was the main go-to guy? Carson Wentz. QBR of 44.6 and 16 touchdowns. Threw for over 2,000 yards. Okay, he hit 2,000 yards. Quarterbacks do way better than that. Overall in a season, a guy could probably hit 10,000 passing yards. 5,000, whatever. I don't know. Maybe way more than that. I don't know. These numbers are low. Carson Wentz. So overall, Philadelphia won this trade. The Colts lost this trade. It'll be interesting to see. I'm not doubting Carson Wentz in Indianapolis, but man, after what he did and struggled with last season, the question and wonder if he is truly a great quarterback that you want for your franchise. That is the big question. And we're going to find out next season with Carson Wentz. So anyway, everyone, please let me know what you guys think. Who won this trade in your opinion? What took so long to get rid of Carson Wentz? I got to know. Let me know what you think is going to happen with him in Indianapolis. What's it going to look like now for the Eagles going forward? I guess they're going to stick with Jalen Hurts because it's not, I mean, who else is it going to be? I don't know. But anyway, thanks so much for watching and tuning in today. I know I haven't been posting a lot lately, just been kind of busy outside of sports, but more content coming your way, definitely. I love all you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more sports content right here to Ballard Sports Media. And until next time, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Y'all have an awesome day, and we'll see you later on. Roll Tide, roll.